everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat, and welcome to our CottageCutz Easter Hop. I'm going to start by showing you the dies that I used, and while I show those to you, I'm going to tell you the rules for the hop, and they're really simple. The hop will close on midnight Eastern Standard Time, April 11th, and so you have to have your comments. You need to subscribe and leave a comment on all of the videos and all the hop participants. And that's all you need to do is comment and subscribe. Make sure your comments are visible. And then we will have our winners drawn for you on, the winning videos will be up on April 15th. For you to see if you are one of the winners for the hop. And I started by using this hummingbird die. Now this is retired, but this is the first time I've ever used it and I love it. I used Quackers and Quack, which is another one of my, this is actually probably my second favorite die, and I used my first favorite again in this hop. I used the Nested Stitched Eyelet Oval set. Here's my first favorite, Mr. Snuggles. I used him. I also used Forest Peekers Deer and Rabbit, and I used the bunny right here, as well as this die from Lena Cuddle, and I will link it in the description box. And that is what I use to make my projects. And I'll be right back in 1 second to share my projects with you. Alright, this is my first project. And this is where I used Mr. Snuggles. I used one other die. And I don't know if I put it away. I did. I'm sorry. I will link it. It is, I believe, called Mr. Peter Rabbit. I'm completely sure. I forgot. It's where I got my egg from. And I used it so that Mr. Snuggles would be holding an Easter egg. I used 110-pound Recollection cardstock for the base. This is the box from Lena Cuddle. I just used some acetate for the top cover. This just slides off, this belly band, so that the package will slide in and out, the gift like that. Now I filled this. This will hold 3 Cadbury cream eggs. It's a really good size. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. It's 4 3/4 by 2.5. So it's a nice size, so you could put a nice amount of, little Easter chocolates if you're still somewhere where you are working, because when I made these, my plan was that they would be teacher co-worker gifts for Easter. And the belly band just slides right back on like that, so it keeps anything from sliding out the side. If it, for transport and everything, it makes it easier. And so if you're somewhere where you're still, where you're working and you can give gifts to your co-workers or fellow teachers or whatever, if we're back to school by Easter time, I thought this would make a great gift. And a lot of people I know have purchased this box die. I know a lot of people have purchased Mr. Snuggles, so I wanted to show how you could use him all year round. So putting an Easter egg in his little hand made a great addition to him, and really quickly made it appear how he could be used for Easter. You put a heart for Valentine's. He's a really versatile die. He could even hold a flag for 4th of July, a Christmas gift. I mean, there's lots of ways you could use him. He is an awesome, awesome die. And I used the oval in the background, and then just some bling that I had here to go one on each side. Put some Easter grass in the center, and that one is done. I'll be right back with my next packaging for different ways to share Easter candy for this holiday season. This is a box that I got from BB Craft, and it's actually meant to hold a bracelet, but I just took the piece out, the satiny piece that was on the inside. I took that out. I put a white layer on the bottom so that it covered it up. I could have also put in a little Easter grass depending on what I was using, you know, what I was putting in it. But these little Reese's, they're little like half eggs. They fit in there just perfect for, see, I'll show you. They're just the half like that. So they're really just perfect. 6 of them fit in there great. And then the lid goes on, and then I put my piece on top here. I inked everything up with my Distress inks. Now for my bird, I took a piece of white cardstock and I just inked in a circle. I did the blues and then I did the green and fade it out. And then I did my best to just kind of layer it up where I kind of wanted it and would be happy with whatever it cut out. And I was really tickled with how the body of the bird is in blue and then the wings fade up to the green. So I was real happy with how it turned out. Super easy to do. I found this on eBay. So if you like this die, I would definitely go and check that out and see if you can find it on, you know, on eBay or something like that. Because there were several of them when I got it, and this was my first time using it, and I absolutely love it. I love how it turned out. I love the leaves, and we'll be using them for when I do some more flowers, because these are really, the leaves were amazing on this die. And so this is my second project. I've got 2 more to share, but they are of the same kind, so I will bring them out at the same time. And I was real tickled with these. I felt like I was like Martha Stewart, man. Look out. I'll be right back. These are my last 2 projects. And what I did was I bought this plastic. It's a real thick plastic. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I cut it the size that I wanted. I used snaps, which are super easy to do. I always thought snaps were so difficult that I would never be able to do them. Oh my golly, they're super easy. If I can do them, anybody can do them. And so I just took my sewing machine and I sewed myself 2 little pouches. And the top just pops open like that and then closes up. Well, as soon as my fingers work, just like that. And to decorate the pouches, I took and cut out my dies. I love how the bunny turned out, by the way. Absolutely love it. Of course, I love Quackers and Quack. And cut them out. Now, Quackers and Quack comes in 2 pieces. The body and then the legs. And I just layered another piece on the back so it would look more finished. I wish I thought to use yellow. Duh. I didn't. That's okay. And then I laminated them. And I used some ball chain that I got from BB Craft as well. And put it through and just laminated and made little charms. You can leave them. I put an eyelet up here for the ball chain to go through. So once you eat the candy, you can, you know, take the bag. It's definitely reusable. It's nice and sturdy. The plastic is super thick. You know, so you can, you know, reuse the bag and leave the charm on if you like. But the charm would also, because it's laminated and it's nice and sturdy, you could take it off, add it to your keys, add it to, you know, around the side of your purse. It would look really cute hanging. Tell me, wouldn't Quackers look cute hanging on your purse for Easter? I just think he's adorable. And I love how he matches the Butterfingers. And love that little rabbit. I think he turned out, he was just like such a shock. He just doesn't look like much on the package. But when you put him together, look out world, he is adorable. Absolutely adorable. And I mean, I just love how he turned out. Absolutely do. And just inked everything up with my Distress inks, chalked their little cheeks, and I used my pan pastels here to get down in the inside. And my black glaze pen, my white gel pen, and that was it, guys. These were so easy to do. I thought they would make great co-worker teacher gifts. You could even make these for your kids and put a gift card in here with a little bit of candy. So it would be a really nice gift that you could make, you know, not only for your kids, but like I said, for teachers and co-workers. Be sure to check out all the ladies in the hop. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to all their channels. Comment on each of their videos, and you will be entered into our drawings for our giveaway. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do for a giveaway, but I know it's going to be probably a gift certificate to a store. I think that's what I'm going to do, because with all this stuff that's going on, I just think it would be easier for everybody that way. And, you know, it just goes directly from the store, and I don't have to worry about touching it. So, and nobody has to worry about what I've touched. So that was my thinking. And so I will let you know exactly what it's going to be when I come back and do my winter video in 1 week. All right, everybody, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and I will do my best to answer them. Remember to practice your CPR, craft, pray, repeat. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Love you all. Bye.